Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you from Melbourne, Australia with a special schedule from one of the viewers. Let me just check it out here. Let me just see this. Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you live from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are here for a special situation that we have here. We have one of the viewers' schedule. This is from Syed Namir Mahan Ahmad, and he wanted to have this schedule here. The first viewer here on the chat as well. Hi, Alex. Buenos dias. No, okay, from Portugal, right? Or Spain? Was it Spain or Portugal? Is it Spain? No, I think it was Portugal. Bom dia. And yeah, welcome. So thank you very much for tuning in. So we have a special schedule here. Special airlines. Not that many movements, really. But everything that is not Qantas, all these will not be moving, but everything else you will be seeing, and we have some wonderful aircrafts here in line for you today. So, oh, we got the Concorde here as well. Look at this, it's gonna be an interesting one. Hawaiian is here as well. So we got the turtle, or is it the whale or the shark? It must be the shark, and yeah, so it'll be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. So let's turn on the screens and get ourselves going. So thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome all your new subscribers. Welcome all you new followers on Twitch. Really appreciate it. We're working hard on it, and so I hope we will have a wonderful session today. So thanks again for tuning in, and yeah, so see if everything is okay. Everything looks okay. So let's unpause. Let's turn the camera on and get ourselves going. We will be using runway 16 for heavy departures, 27 for regular aircraft departures. Arrivals will all be coming in on 16. So let's see and wait what's going to happen. I think there are some retros here as well. Malaysian 756 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 16.
Ground, 16 pushback approved, Malaysian 756 heavy.
So, hope everybody is doing good. Look at the old KLM 747 down there. You got some Korean airlines. You got a whole bunch of Qantas in the back there. Pretty much everything that is available, but these are only for your visual entertainment, according to the viewer who has done this schedule. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Tower, Cathay Tree 4 heavy inbound runway 16.
So we'll just wait and see, I guess, because I have no idea. I'm just using it. I'm just playing this. I just got flown in from Europe and asked me to use the session here that we have. So we got this one coming down, Cathay heavy one coming in. The important part about this is that it makes things a lot easier to handle if you have runway 16 for arrivals, because once they are past this crossing you can have departures going on 27. If you had arrivals coming in on 34, you cannot do any arrivals before the aircraft basically says, I have landed, because it could always still cross here, which is not normally. There will only be an Antonov or something like that that would do that. So you couldn't get any 27s turn off, so the gaps must be at least right about, say, like 3 minutes to be able to do departures. So actually
Ground,
this constellation,
Malaysian 756 heavy request taxi runway 16.
is a lot better. Malaysian 756 heavy runway 16 at Charlie via Alpha. I'm not
Runway
sure
16 at
why
Charlie via
it
Alpha
went
27,
Alpha
Malaysian
27.
756
Look
heavy.
at this, crisscrossing, crazy. Malaysian 756 heavy, runway 16 at Charlie via Alpha.
Runway 16 at Charlie via Alpha, Malaysian 756 Heavy.
Your kerosene tank
Tower,
will still be
Shuttle
full by the time you
1386
get to the
inbound
end.
runway 16.
Crazy. So Alex, how are you today? Do you have a good day? How's Portugal? How's the weather? So we got a couple of 11 o'clock arrivals here coming straight away. So there will be no departures in between unless we get a
9 or 8 request pushback.
we got another one here that we can do. Yes, we can check that one out. Malindo 908 pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Malindo 9 or 8.
And Portugal says sunny with 17 degrees. Now, isn't that wonderful? What do we have here today? Not sunny, grey. We had a bit of snow last night, but it's all gone now. But we are still around the maybe 1 or 2 degrees in the plus. Freezing. Very freezing. It is very freezing. It is so cold. It's so cold out here.
Ground, KLM 516 heavy request pushback. Tower, Asiana 2311 inbound runway 16.
Malaysian 756 heavy. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Malaysian 756 Heavy.
KLM 516 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 27. See if it works.
Unable takeoff. Runway is too short. KLM 516 heavy.
KLM 516 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 16.
Ground, 16 pushback approved. KLM 516 heavy.
So we got our first arrivals coming in now, and Malaysia of course will have some issues to depart as we have 3 arrivals coming in nice and tight. We have no chance at all to do any arrivals there, so we'll have to wait and see how that's going to turn out. Because if it's just going to be too crazy, then obviously we will have no chance at all to get any heavies
Malindo
going.
9 or 8 request taxi runway 27.
Malinda 98, runway 27 via Yankee Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 via Yankee Alpha Echo, Malindo 9 or 8.
Cathay 334 heavy, wind is 118 at 3 knots. No, actually we have to do it the other way around.
Again.
Cathay
334
334 heavy, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 118 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Cathay 334 heavy.
There's our arrival coming in. We've got the
Ground,
shuttle flight
KLM
coming in.
516 heavy request taxi runway 16.
KLM 516 heavy, runway 16 via Tango Alpha.
Runway 16 via Tango Alpha, KLM 516 heavy.
KLM 516 heavy, hold short of runway 16.
Hold short of runway 16, KLM 516 heavy.
Shuttle 1386, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 118 at 3 knots. So as per usual,
Runway 16 cleared to land. Shuttle 1386.
after 6.5 minutes, we get our first 10 points on the board. Not unusual. So let's push this one over across. KLM should be faster than Melinda. And Cathay should be turning off at probably Juliet. Yeah, that's how it is.
Ground, Iberia Express 164 request pushback. Tower, All Nippon 1000 inbound runway 16.
Iberia Express 164 pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved, Iberia Express 164.
So they got the Asiana flight, and it looks like that beyond the Asiana, the All Nippon flight that's coming in, the ANA, we can have one departure, maybe two, if we're very, very fortunate. So we got our next arrival coming in. Asiana 2311, wind is... No, actually we got it always...
Say again.
I can't say calm. I have to say wind is calm and then the runway. But if I say the wind, then I have to say the runway first and then the wind after. Asiana 2311, runway 16, clear to land, wind is 118 at 3 knots. It wouldn't work the other way.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Asiana 2311.
Cathay 334 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Uniform.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Uniform Echo. Cathay
Not
334
Echo.
heavy.
Cathay 334 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Uniform.
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. Cathay 334 heavy.
KLM 7821 pushback approved, expect runway 27. So we
Taxi
are
to terminal
fortunate
via
now
Alpha
that we have a
Uniform.
couple of
Cathay
small
334
ones here.
heavy. Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. KLM 7821. Ground. KLM 7821 request pushback. Tower, New Zealand 152 inbound runway 16. Ground, Iberia Express 164 request taxi runway 27.
Iberia Express 164 runway 27 via Sierra Yankee Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 via Sierra Yankee Alpha Echo, Iberia Express 164.
Melinda 998 runway 27 line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait. Melindo
So
908.
we will have a couple of departures here no matter what, because we've got a couple of medium ones here now, so that's pretty cool. Shuttle 1386, taxi to terminal via Juliet Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Sierra, Shuttle 1386.
Malaysian 756 heavy, runway 16, line up and wait. So we can get our first
Runway
departure
16
going.
line up and wait. Malaysian 756
If
heavy.
all goes very, very well, we may even push in a second one in between there, but it'll be tight. Melinda 998, wind is 117 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Get this one out of the way.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
And then
Melindo
we'll
908.
definitely just have the Malaysian departure, because the Asiana is just going to go and go and go. So by the time that one's through, Melinda, we can get Malaysia up in the air. We'll do All Nippon, we'll wait for New Zealand and hope there's another gap behind the New Zealand one, and then we should be good. Always interesting, like a surprise box when you do not know what the schedule will hold up for you. So actually we timed that pretty well. All Nippon 1000, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 117 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. All Nippon 1000.
We'll definitely only have one departure here on runway. We've got 6 nautical miles out for All Nippon, but it'll be enough for ANA. Malaysian 756 heavy, wind is 117 at 3 knots, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff. Malaysian 756 heavy.
Asiana 2311, taxi to terminal via Alpha Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Golf, Asiana 2311.
KLM 7821, pushback approved, expect runway 27. He wasn't
Ground,
ready obviously
27
before.
pushback approved, KLM 7821.
Let's wait for the Korean one.
Ground. Korean Air 124 heavy request pushback.
Tower, Air France 55 inbound runway 16.
Korean Air 124 heavy pushback approved, expect runway 16.
Ground. 16 pushback approved. Korean Air 124 heavy.
Melinda 998, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Melindo 908.
So we will have another gap behind the New Zealand one, so we can get the KLM up in the air, so that's pretty cool. And then we have a couple on runway 27, which will make things very interesting as well, because then we can sort of use the gaps in between here to do the cross runway departures. Will be cool. So KLM, did you get the order? You got the order. Okay. Iberia Express 164, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Iberia Express 164.
Malaysian 756 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Malaysian 756 heavy.
Okay, we got 2 mediums
Tower.
here.
Bangladesh 89er
Maybe
heavy
we can
inbound
get them
runway
to turn
16.
off at Gulf. That would be very good. New Zealand 152, runway 16, clear to land, wind is 117 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. New Zealand 152.
So as soon as this one is down, okay, he did not turn off on the right hand side, but we can ask
Ground.
New Zealand to do
KLM
that.
7821 request
Let's see
taxi
if he
runway
does it.
27.
New Zealand 152, exit at taxiway Gulf.
Exit at taxiway Golf. New Zealand 152.
Let's see if that's possible.
Ground. J Ocean 9er tree request pushback.
J Ocean 943 pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground. 27 pushback approved. J Ocean 9er tree.
KLM 516 heavy, runway 16, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 16 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. KLM 516 heavy.
Always an interesting task here at Melbourne to time it perfectly. KLM 7821, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. KLM 7821.
So what we'll try to do is get the Iberia Express up in the air as soon as New Zealand has gone past this area. Oh, he's got the beautiful black livery there. Iberia Express 164, wind is 116 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Iberia Express 164.
All Nippon 1000, taxi to terminal via Juliet Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via
Hopefully
Juliet Sierra.
New Zealand
All
can
Nippon
turn off at
1000.
Gulf. That would be really good, but it
Ground.
doesn't look
Korean
that
Air
way.
124 heavy request taxi runway
I've
16.
asked him to do that, but he is... Oh yes, he did make it. Wow, he did a sharp turn there. So that'll definitely help us. KLM 516 heavy, wind is 116 at 3 knots, runway 16 cleared for takeoff. Cool.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff. KLM 516 heavy.
That was perfect. Oh, runway alert.
Ground.
Ah, I
J
forgot
Ocean
the
9er tree
Iberia
request
Express
taxi
one.
runway
Ah,
27.
damn it. It was so close too. Didn't know the Express was so slow. KLM 7821, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait. KLM 7821.
Air France 55, runway 16, clear to land, wind is 116 at 3 knots.
Runway 16
Gosh, that
clear
must
to
have been
land.
close.
Air France 55.
New Zealand 152, taxi to terminal via Gulf.
Taxi to terminal via Golf. New Zealand 152.
Korean Air 124 heavy, runway 16 at Charlie via Tango Alpha.
Runway 16 at Charlie via Tango Alpha. Korean Air 124 heavy.
Iberia Express 164, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Iberia Express 164.
J Ocean 943, runway 27 via Yankee Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 via Yankee Alpha Echo. J Ocean 943.
Ground. Ansett 956 heavy request pushback.
Hi, Gihe! Oh,
Tower.
definitely,
Emirates
yes.
Tree heavy inbound
He's
runway
mentioning
16.
that New Zealand flight, all the luggage certainly flew out of there. And I was glad we got a short glimpse on that sharp left-hand turn. Well, that was probably because he just remembered then. KLM 516 heavy, contact departure. So,
Contact
hi, Gihe,
departure.
how are you
Good
today?
day.
Thanks
KLM
for tuning in.
516 heavy.
Really appreciate it.
Ground. Speedbird tree request pushback.
Speedbird 3, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Speedbird 3, pushback approved, expect runway 7. That's the...
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi
That's the
instructions.
Concorde. I don't
Speedbird
think,
tree.
actually, I don't think he can land on that. Bangladesh 89er heavy, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 116 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 clear to land, Bangladesh 89er heavy.
KLM 7821, wind is 116 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, KLM 7821.
Speedbird 3, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Will he do
Ground,
it? Oh, he
27
will.
pushback approved.
Oh, I thought he would have
Speedbird
needed
tree.
a longer runway.
Tower, easy 4588 inbound runway 16.
Interesting to see. Hi Nason, welcome, thank you for tuning in again. And said 956 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16.
Ground, 16 pushback approved, Ansett 956 heavy.
Air France 55, taxi to terminal via Gulf Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Gulf Sierra, Air France 55.
Korean Air 124 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Korean Air 124
So
heavy.
unfortunately, we do miss the gap here that we could have used. KLM 7821, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, KLM 7821.
But not to worry. So for all of you new people here that we have a schedule here from one of the viewers, and the terminal setup
Qatar
is
Cargo
done
435 heavy,
by
request
him as
pushback.
well. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16. So I do
Ground,
not have
16
any
pushback approved, Qatar Cargo 435
any say
heavy.
in this schedule apart from getting it to work. But there wasn't much that I had to do. It was pretty good. Still a few ifs and f's and offs and bits and pieces. Emirates 33 heavy, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 115 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 clear to land, Emirates Tree heavy. Ground, Speedbird Tree request taxi runway 27.
Speedbird 3 runway 27 via Alpha Tango. I will have to push
Runway
him across
27
the
via
bottom
Alpha
here
Tango,
due to
Speedbird
the
tree.
ansett. Is the ansett
Ground,
ready?
Ansett
Yes, now.
956 heavy, request taxi runway 16.
Ansett 956 heavy, runway 16 via Echo Alpha.
Runway 16 via Echo Alpha, Ansett 956 heavy.
J Ocean 943 runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, J Ocean 904 tree.
So once the easy is
Tower,
down, we can
Finnair
get the
656
Korean Air
inbound
up in the
runway
air.
16.
Bangladesh 89er heavy, taxi to terminal via Victor Tango. Push him across
Taxi
down
to
the bottom.
terminal via Victor Tango, Bangladesh 89er
Should
heavy.
be all safe. And look at this, guys. Look at this. We have 47 followers. Isn't that wonderful? Somebody came in during the day. Shout out to Tomaond. Thank you for following. So how are we looking with the letterings here? Can you guys see everything? I think it looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. So we'll just push this across so you guys can see nicely.
Ground, Qatar Cargo 435 heavy request taxi runway 16.
Okay, we'll just wait there a second to let Bangladesh go by. Yes, 3 more is what we need. Then we have done the best. So we'll get Emirates past. Let's check out the Emirates arrival here. There he is. Already on the ground. J Ocean 943, wind is 115 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, J Ocean 904 tree.
Qatar Cargo 435 heavy, continue taxi.
Tower, Sky Egypt 7 inbound runway 16.
Qatar Cargo 435 heavy, continue taxi. Something wrong there.
Continue taxi, Qatar Cargo 435 heavy.
And we have our easy flight, should be ready to get his landing clearance. Easy 4588, runway 16, clear to land, wind is 115 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land, easy 4588.
Speedbird 3, runway 27, line up and wait. Will be our Concorde.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Speedbird tree.
You can see it all here on TP Gaming. You can see them all. Let's see if we have the between Easy and Finnair. Not much room. Easy 4588. Take next available exit on left. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Easy 4588. Exit at Taxiway Golf.
Exit at Taxiway Golf. Easy 4588.
Ansett 9056 heavy. Hold short of runway 16.
Hold short of runway 16. Ansett 9056 heavy.
Korean Air 124 heavy. Runway 16. Line up and wait.
Runway 16
get him
line up
out
and
there
wait.
as quickly
Korean
as
Air
possible.
124 heavy.
Here's the arrival here now, so we have a safe distance here. All good on that one. J Ocean 943, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. J Ocean 943.
Emirates 33 heavy. Taxi to terminal via Alpha Tango.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Tango. Emirates 33 heavy. Ground. Philippine 3289er request pushback.
Philippine 3289er pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground. 27 pushback approved. Philippine
So easy.
3289er.
Let's, yep, he did the landing. So let's see if we're going to have some luggage being thrown across as well. I'm pretty sure it will be. Can't you see the line? Bang. Oh, that was a lot easier. Korean Air 124 heavy, wind is 114 at 3 knots, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff. Korean Air 124 heavy.
Qatar Cargo 435 heavy, hold short of runway 16.
Hold short of runway 16. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy.
Easy 4588, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee. Easy 4588.
Finnair 656, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 114 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Finnair 656.
Tower. Sky Dubai 77 inbound runway 16.
We certainly have some aircrafts that have spent a lot of time in the air getting refueled in between. No, this schedule was done by Ahmad, our Pakistani friend, or Bangladesh or Pakistani, not quite sure.
Ground. Philippine 3289er request taxi runway 27.
Philippine 3289 runway 27 via Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 via Alpha Echo. Philippine 3289er.
So do we have another gap here? We do have another gap coming in, so that's pretty cool. We have a Sky Egypt. Korean Air 124 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Korean Air 124 heavy.
Sky Egypt 7, wind... Oops.
Say again. Sky Egypt 7.
Sky Egypt 7, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 114 at 4 knots. I want to have a look at this livery. I'm not sure
Sky
if
Egypt 7.
I've not seen this one very often so far, if at all. We probably would have seen it in
Tower.
some
PG
earlier
188 inbound
videos,
runway
but
16.
need to check it out and give it some respect. Speedbird 3, wind is 114 at 4 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Speedbird tree.
Sky Egypt 7, exit at Taxiway Golf.
Exit at Taxiway Golf. Sky Egypt 7.
Ansett 9056 heavy, runway 16, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 16 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Ansett 9056 heavy.
Ground. JetBlue 587 request pushback.
Yes, JetBlue, you can push back as soon as Easy gets in nicely. Finnair 656, taxi to terminal via Golf Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Golf Sierra. Finnair 656.
And now we can get you out of there. JetBlue 587, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground. 27 pushback approved. JetBlue 587.
Speedbird 3, contact departure. what a shame I forgot
Contact
to...
departure. Good day.
At least we can
Speedbird
see
tree.
some beautiful, about 35-degree turn to the right there. So let's quickly get the Ansett flight up in the air. Now, that is a beautiful aircraft as well. That airline does not exist anymore, but it used to exist when I lived in Australia in the 80s.
Ground.
But I couldn't remember the
Delta 2900 heavy
747s,
request
only had
pushback.
the smaller aircrafts that were, because it's a domestic aircraft flying within Australia. Oh well. So, are you turning off? You are. Ansett 956 heavy, wind is 114 at 4 knots, runway 16, click out for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff. Ansett 956
And
heavy.
we have Gigi in the house as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. So again, we have another 2 arrivals coming in. We got Fiji coming in as well. That is definitely an airline that comes here very often. Well, more like in Sydney. I definitely know in Sydney there's lots of Fijis arriving there. Sky Dubai 77, runway 16, clear to land, wind is 114 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Sky Dubai 77.
Sky Egypt 7, taxi to terminal via Gulf.
Taxi to terminal via Gulf. Sky Egypt 7.
So let's check the departure
Ground.
here.
JetBlue 587 request taxi runway 27.
Looks like he's
Tower. Dragon 28
gaining a
inbound
lot of
runway
speed
16.
here. Well, let's check it out. How fast is he going? 152 knots, and the nose is up in the air. And look at this. We're working here at 60 frames per second. I'm trying to give you 4K experience here, guys. No, I'm just joking. So we will not get... We've got the Fiji coming in here and the Sky Dubai, and after the Fiji we should be able to get something happening here. Where are you you're going straight ahead. Delta 2900 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 16.
Ground. 16 pushback approved. Delta 2900
JetBlue
heavy.
587 runway 27 via Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 via Alpha Echo. JetBlue 587.
Philippine 3289 runway 27 line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait. Philippine 3289er.
Ansett 956 heavy contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Ansett 956 heavy.
I don't think I have the opportunity to do 4K. Fiji 188 runway 16 clear to land, wind is 115 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Fiji 188.
Fiji 188 exit at taxiway Gulf.
Exit at taxiway Golf. Fiji 188.
Philippine 3289 wind is 115 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Philippine 3289er.
So once Sky Dubai has touched down and give us a landing, which has happened now, we can give the command to Qatar Cargo. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy, runway 16 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 16 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy.
Ground, US Air 334 heavy request pushback.
Yes,
Tower.
US Air.
Scandinavian 10 inbound runway 16.
Lots of things happening here. Sky Dubai 77, taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Yankee Sierra. Sky Dubai 77.
I'm using OBS for capture. Isn't everybody nowadays? No, I'm just joking. I'm using OBS. US Air 334 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 16.
Ground, 16 pushback approved. US Air 334
It's just
heavy.
very unfortunate
Ground.
because
Delta
the
2900
Delta
heavy
here,
request taxi
exactly,
runway
the
16.
big Delta is sitting here. Big Delta 747 that doesn't exist anymore. They took that out. Philippine 3289er, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Philippine 3289er.
So
Ground.
we'll have to
Jordanian
wait here.
1011 heavy request pushback.
Jordanian 1011 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16. Yeah,
Ground.
we can push them all
16
out.
pushback approved. Jordanian 1011 heavy.
We could get Delta around the back, but we'll just have to... We could have Delta go down on Sierra, Golf, Victor and move around, but I don't think that would be regular procedure. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy, wind is 115 at 3 knots, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy.
Fiji 188, taxi to terminal via Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Golf, Fiji 188.
JetBlue 587, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, JetBlue 587.
Dragon 28, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 115 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land, Dragon 28.
There's our Dragon, unfortunately
Tower,
an airline
Air
that
445
doesn't
inbound
exist
runway
anymore
16.
either. Such a shame to believe. Oh, we're going back to the 80s here, so forget about that. Talk. Anybody know the group? Because the older guys, the older generations, they definitely do.
Ground, US Air 334 heavy request taxi runway 16.
Which is good. Let's see if Jordanian is pushing back now as well. I was hoping he would have done that a little sooner. So we got a Retro Jordanian here, Retro US Air, Retro Delta. So we got some memories brought to you by TP Gaming. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day. Qatar Cargo 435 heavy.
So who do we have landing? We got the Dragon
Ground,
coming down.
Trans 1444 request pushback.
What trans? Nortrans that it would be, right? It's NOR trans. Doesn't go like that. Didn't even hear that properly. NOR trans 1444 pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Nortrans 1444.
So let's see if we can get this a little clear. JetBlue 587, wind is 116 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 587.
So as soon as Jordanian is finally done. Oh yeah, this looks pretty neat.
Ground, Jordanian 1011 heavy request taxi runway 16.
Jordanian 1011 heavy, runway 16.
Runway 16, Jordanian 1011 heavy.
US Air 334 heavy, runway 16 at Charlie via Alpha.
Runway 16 at Charlie via Alpha, US Air 334 heavy.
Delta 2900 heavy, runway 16 at Charlie via Alpha.
Runway 16
three
at Charlie
heavies
via
there,
Alpha.
so
Delta 2900 heavy.
unfortunately that's going to give
Tower,
us some
Air
problems.
Madagascar 61 inbound runway 16.
Scandinavian 10, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 116 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land, Scandinavian 10.
It's good to have somebody like Gwen Stefani doing a song for those people who had absolutely no clue what was going on then. Jordanian 1011 heavy, hold short of runway 16.
Hold short of runway 16, Jordanian 1011 heavy.
JetBlue 587, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, JetBlue 587.
US Air 334 heavy, runway 16. US Air 334 heavy, hold short of runway 16.
Runway 16, US Air 334 heavy. Hold short of runway 16, US Air 334 heavy.
Dragon 28, taxi to terminal via Juliet Alpha Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Alpha Golf, Dragon 28.
Delta 2900 heavy, hold short of runway 16.
Hold short of runway 16, Delta 2900 heavy.
I don't have any
Ground,
idea about
Nortrans
singing as well, but
1444 request taxi
I can
runway
still
27.
sing and make you guys suffer.
Tower, Tolka 680 inbound
What
runway
can you do?
16.
Just turn off. Rwanda Air 445, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 116 at 3 knots. Well, we certainly have a
Runway
whole
16
bunch
clear
of
to land.
aircrafts
Land Air
all around the
445.
world today. Isn't that cool? NOR Trans 1444, runway 27 via Sierra Golf Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 via Sierra Golf Alpha Echo, Nortrans 1444.
Dragon is going in there.
Ground.
Scandinavian
Hawaiian
10.
880 request pushback.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Juliet Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Juliet Sierra, Scandinavian 10.
Hawaiian 880 pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground. 27 pushback approved. Hawaiian 880.
So Air Madagascar will be our African people. So shout out to all the African viewers here on YouTube. Doubt there will be anybody here live on Twitch when this video was produced many moons ago. And remember, folks, if you want to be
Tower,
part of the
link
team and want to be
222
notified when I
runway 16.
produce and these videos, and I always do that live, you hit that link down below and press that follow button, and then you get a notification, and then you can decide on whether you're going to be there or be somewhere else. So with any break, no, we've got nothing in between here at the moment. I don't think we'll be able to do any departures at the moment, so we'll have to wait. Oh, NOR Trans certainly caught up quickly. Wow, he was fast. He was speeding. And certainly put Dragon in his place, but Dragon just got the nose ahead here. Hawaiian 880, runway 27 via Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 via Alpha Echo, Hawaiian 880.
Air Madagascar 61, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 117 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land, Air Madagascar 61. Ground, FedEx 26 heavy request pushback.
Scandinavian is going around the back. FedEx 26 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 16.
Ground, 16 pushback approved.
So we will
FedEx
have a
26 heavy.
bit of a queue here, unfortunately. Chances are big that we all came from Africa at some stage. Rwandair 445, taxi to apron via Gulf.
Taxi to apron via Golf, Rwandair 445.
So at least we have a couple of medium-sized aircrafts that we can push off 27. Let's see if we're after the Link 222 we have a gap enough for maybe one, maybe two, who knows? Who knows? Bloody knows.
Tower, Spirit Wings 404 inbound runway 16.
Okay, they're all coming in. But we're behind Link, we should be able to get ourselves... Can we open this up a little more? No, we can't. Oh, there's the other one. That is not much room. We've got some heavies here, and we need the distances. Well, we may be able to do it since they are medium-sized aircrafts. We can turn them off at Gulf, and they usually turn off Gulf on themselves, so we're all good. Where did you get your blue in the top of the window, in the windows when you're on this tab? Huh? This blue, this is when it's active. Turns white when I'm active on a different screen. No, I don't want to open up other runways.
Ground, China Southern Tree request pushback.
China Southern Tree pushback approved. Expect runway 27. We will just have to be
Ground,
patient to grab our
27
gaps.
pushback approved. China Southern Tree. Ground, FedEx 26 heavy request taxi runway 16.
Air Madagascar 61, taxi to terminal via Gulf.
Taxi to terminal via Gulf, Air Madagascar 61.
FedEx 26 heavy, runway 16 at Charlie.
Runway 16 at Charlie, FedEx 26 Heavy.
Oh.
Going around runway
Yes,
16.
yes.
Tolka 680.
Talca 680, contact departure. I just saw that I didn't
Contact
give
departure.
clearance on that
Good
one.
day. Tolka 680.
Damn it. Link 222, runway 16, clear to land, wind is 117 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Link 222.
Okay, but behind Spirit Wings we definitely have a huge gap there, so we're all good.
Tower, southwest 40 inbound runway 16.
Ah, okay. Blue. Hawaii 980, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, Hawaiian 880. Ground, China Southern Tree request taxi runway 27.
Nason, what are you saying? It's stupid you can't see where you are 99% of the time. Open up your eyes. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Not sure what you mean. China Southern Tree, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, China Southern Tree.
So we got these, we got the Spirit Wings and Southwest. Oh man. See if we can do a departure here now. Who do we have? What is our delay? We got a Delta flight. He's the first one, 11:26, 15 minutes. Delta 2900 heavy, runway 16, line up and wait.
Runway 16 line up and wait, Delta 2900 heavy.
So our arrival coming in. Link 222, exit at taxiway Golf.
Exit at taxiway Golf. Link 222.
Spirit Wings 404, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 118 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land, Spirit Wings 404.
It is how your you do the settings of the colors in your Windows 10 availability there. So this is a setting for your screen, really. FedEx 26 Heavy, hold short of runway 16.
Hold short of runway 16, FedEx 26 Heavy.
Okay, so let's get the link out of there quickly. Delta 2900 Heavy, wind is 118 at 3 knots, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff, Delta 2900 Heavy.
Should be good enough. We need 5 miles at this airport for Heavy to start, normally. And we should be safe this time as well. Might actually be able to get the Hawaiian up in the air as well before the Spirit Wings comes down. Yeah, we should be good. We'll have 2 departures in between. Wouldn't that be crazy? Hawaiian 880, wind is 118 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Hawaiian 880.
NOR Trans 1444, runway 27 line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait. Nortrans 1444.
Link 222, taxi to terminal. Wherever
Taxi
that
to
is.
terminal. Link 222.
He wants to go all the way down there. Link 222, taxi to terminal via Victor Juliet Alpha Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Victor Juliet Alpha Whiskey. Link 222.
So won't be able to do another departure here. Oh. Can't get past it. Ah. Damn it. As they used to say in the good old Western movies. Damn. Delta 2900 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact
get
departure.
a double
Good
penalty.
day, Delta 2900 Heavy.
Bastardo. Southwest 40, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 118 at 3 knots. Oh well,
Runway
we got
16
plenty
cleared
of
to
room
land.
now.
Southwest 40.
NOR Trans 1444, wind is 118 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Nortrans 1444.
China Southern 33, runway 27 line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, China Southern Tree.
Hawaiian 880, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Hawaiian 880.
Jordanian 1011 Heavy, runway 16, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. So we should
Runway
have...
16 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, Jordanian 1011 Heavy.
I think we only have the go around. I don't know if it still comes, but if it comes, it'd be nice. But apart from that, we've pretty much finished the schedule already. That was a quickie. And we managed to get penalized 3 times. Hooray. That's gonna be a whole bunch of thumbs down again. It's a walk in the park for the haters. Spirit Wings 404, taxi to terminal via Alpha Whiskey.
Taxi to
bottom
terminal
as
via
well.
Alpha Whiskey, Spirit Wings 404.
Why would somebody want to put these aircrafts all the way down the GA area is a mystery I have no clue about. NEWARK Trans 1444, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Nortrans 1444.
Okay, and we'll get the Southwest down, get China Southern right afterwards, and then we'll have the 3 heavies, and that shall be it. Always good to have a short one in between there. But like yesterday, hold on. China Southern 33, wind is 119 at 3 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, China Southern Tree.
But like yesterday in our live stream, we talked for another almost an hour. We had a wonderful chat there. I'd like to say a thank you very much for you guys hanging about. It was good fun. Nice, interesting session we had there. Jordanian 1011 Heavy, wind is 119 at 3 knots, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff, Jordanian 1011 Heavy.
US Air 334 Heavy, runway 16, line up and wait.
Runway 16, line up and wait. US Air 334 Heavy.
Tower, Tolka 680 inbound runway 16.
Oh, what we got? Got the other arrival coming in here. The, yep, there it is. China Southern 33, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, China Southern Tree.
Southwest 40, taxi to terminal via Gulf Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Gulf Sierra, Southwest 40.
Departures there. US Air 334 Heavy, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway
So we can
16
turn
cleared
these
for
off,
takeoff.
guys.
US Air 334
As per
Heavy.
usual. You guys want to see some beautiful aircraft? Oh, have a look. Check it out. It's Sully. Hey, Sully. How you doing? Where are you heading to? Hudson? Oh, sorry. That wasn't very nice. Anyway. So we got our flight here with the Melbourne terminals in the back. Actually, how we're doing? Actually, we could we can just lock it in here. FedEx 26 Heavy, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff, FedEx 26 Heavy.
And there you can see the other aircrafts here. I don't know where they got swallowed up here in the back, right? There they are, all the way in the back there. Crazy. In the GA area. If that is, I mean, what are they doing down there? There's some secretive handling of the goods. Jordanian 1011 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Jordanian 1011 Heavy.
US Air 334 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day, US Air 334 Heavy.
So, thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful flight here. And let's head back to the FedEx aircraft, our final departure. Of course, we need some cargo right afterwards. Oh, isn't that Mr. Tom Hanks? I can see there just behind the X. On his way with his friend Wilson. Wilson! So, we got the next departure happening here. FedEx 26 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, FedEx 26 Heavy.
And then we have our Mango flight from South Africa, Tolka. Tolka 680, runway 16 clear to land, wind is 120 at 3 knots.
Runway 16 cleared to land. Tolka 680.
I think it is important to have a certain respect towards this very beautiful livery and aircraft, to give special dedication with the go-around, but it certainly is worth it, right? Doesn't it look that beautiful, guys? So let's check out their view towards the landing strip here on runway 16 with fairly decent calm winds. And let's speed things up a little because we're already past the hour. Wow, crazy. That was going to be a lot faster today. Let's move in a little bit faster. And we'll slow it down right now. As the aircraft usually would do as well. Look at this beautiful landing. Well done. So everybody here on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this session. And if you did, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, tell your friends and family about this channel, and leave a comment down below. Let's get this aircraft into his gate quickly. Tolka 480, Tolka 680, taxi to terminal. And make it
Taxi
quick
to
smart.
terminal. Tolka 680.
Alrighty, guys. And if you want to watch me on Twitch, just in case you haven't heard it before, please help me out and hit that follow button after pressing the Twitch link down in the description below. Or if you do not know how to do it, you just let me know right in the comment section and tell me how you thought about this, what you thought about it, if it all was good. And I hope you did enjoy. Okay, guys, so this shall be the end of it for this airport. So until the next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.